as you touched on the leadership about Jordan Love, was even when it was unclear if Aaron Rodgers was returning or coming back, people said that Jordan Love was kind of like the leader in the clubhouse, even though he wasn't QB1. Have you seen his leadership and comfortability to lead grow when Aaron Rodgers isn't there and to get the elephant out of the room, in terms to speak?
I think you can absolutely see that level of comfort, and you can just tell, a little bit more, able to kind of, joke around with the guys. He did a huge long, sort of high five, that was sort of choreographed with Patrick Taylor, and you can just tell he has a connection with a lot of those guys, especially some of the guys that have been there for a couple of years now. So I think we're seeing the Jordan Love personality come out just a little bit more, and I think that's just a lot easier again when that's a difficult situation obviously to come into. He's not only is he following Aaron Rodgers, but obviously Brett Favre before that. So there's been 30 years of MVP quarterback play, and then Aaron's in the room. You're a first-round draft pick. There's a level of awkwardness there, I'm sure. He's had to kind of tiptoe through a lot of different to get until this point. I think now like I said, we're starting to see a little bit more of the real Jordan Love. And you can tell he has a little bit more of that confidence and command out there.
First time since 1992, you said it, that a guy not named Rodgers or Favre has been starting on week 1. Look, Love has potential, but he only has thrown 88 passes. How do you measure success in 2023 with a guy like Jordan Love?
Yeah, I think it's all going to be about growth, and I think it's going to be how he improves as the course of the season goes along. I don't think anyone's just expecting him to all of a sudden come in and just all of a sudden take the reins from Aaron Rodgers and be like, well, they didn't miss a step going from Favre to Rodgers to Jordan Love. There's going to be a learning curve here, and I think there's going to be some moments, and I think there's going to be some offensive performances. They're probably going to be a lot to leave, leave a lot to be desired from time to time, but I think what we're really looking for is growth throughout this season. And does he look like he can ultimately be the guy in Green Bay? Green Bay signed him to a one-year extension. He's going to get this year to be the guy. There's nobody in camp that's even remotely going to challenge him for a position this year. If he has an awful season this year, I'm sure they would look at potentially bringing in another quarterback as soon as next year. But I think what Green Bay's really looking for is, does he show growth throughout the season? Do we see some of those flashes? And does he show that he has the ability to be, maybe not right now, but can he be a top 15 quarterback in this league? I think that's what we're ultimately looking for.
As we